Good evening, and thank you for joining me for our midnight soiree. 30 minutes of embracing our heart in the presence of the Supreme, the Father, Mother God, in the company of all the Ascended Masters and the great spiritual teachers. Let us now just relax for a moment and just be still. Be still in the presence of the Beloved. We light this light for you, and we light this light for global peace and healing, especially within the interfaith family of God. And we celebrate our uniqueness as a child of God, regardless of the color of our skin, regardless of our political or spiritual religious beliefs, or our gender orientation. And we, as brothers and sisters of the Teo community, welcome you. And remember, we do not sit in judgment on any child of God. I would like to read to you, if I may, our interfaith commitment, a commitment from the hearts of all our brothers and sisters and the friends of our community, because we are interfaith Franciscans. We embrace all faiths or none, and we welcome members into our online cyber community who too are of different faiths: Buddhist, Muslim, Hindu, Sikh, pagan, Wiccan, Baha'i, Christian. So let me share with you now our interfaith commitment. I will honor your traditions, holy wisdom, sacred space. I will cherish your devotions, faithful prayers, abundant grace. When your paths are steep and lonely, in the shadows of the night, know that I will stand with you to greet the ever-coming light. As the wondrous mystery deepens, as through earth and stars we roam, you are mighty, dear companions, in the ways that bring us home. Life is one, the source is one within and one above, one the joy as we awaken, one in healing, peace and love. I invite you now to just sit in your quiet space, holding those words, treasuring those words, and allowing your heart embrace the healing behind those words. Just be still now. Be still as a child of God, a child who is loved and accepted, not rejected. So let us just focus now on our position. Are we comfortable? Have we removed our shoes or slippers or sandals and allow our bare feet touch the sacred earth? Let us come into the presence of God as a beloved child of God, And now we take a deep breath and hold it. And now release any fear, worry, anxiety to Mother Earth and relax. And we take in another deep in-breath and we hold it. And now we release a blessing to all here. Be still. Be still in the presence of your God within you and all around you. Just close your eyes and visualize the white light of your candle and sense the stillness of the flame. And allow that flame burn bright, releasing into your heart an assurance you are loved. Allow the gentleness of the flame, representing the cosmic Christ, soothe your mind, calm your mind, and release all tension, all fear, all anxiety to the arms of the beloved Father, Mother God. Relax now. Relax and know that you are loved. Be still. Be still in your sacred sanctuary and allow your heart breathe in the very breath of God. And we can say this beautiful quote from the Old Testament scriptures: breathe on me, breath of God, fill me with life anew, that I may love what thou dost love, and do what thou wouldst do. Breathe on all gathered here, fill us with life anew, that we may all live your life and celebrate your love too. Breathe on us, breath of God. Be still. And now we invite, we invoke, and we call upon all the great spiritual masters, the Lord Buddha, Vishnu, Ganesh and Krishna, Paramahanda Yogananda, Rumi, Osho, Brother Gandhi, even Martin Luther King. And I call on St. Francis and St. Clare of Assisi, who gave me a blueprint to share with you, a life of simplicity, a life of detachment from materialism, a life totally committed to God for peace, and that all brothers and sisters of different faiths will eventually come to this table and celebrate their love of God. Just sit with that, and with every in-breath we breathe, let us breathe in the love of our God, the love of Allah, Jehovah, Yahweh, and the cosmic Christ. And now breathe out love through your heart to the world, especially to those places where there is anger, disharmony, war, to the children who are being abused and misused, to the young girls and women who have their rights denied them, who are being raped, controlled, and whose lives mean nothing. To those dying of poverty and disease, we send them love. To those locked in a mindset of fear, who are blocking the love of God from healing them. To those who are blinkered in their belief and cannot see that all faiths, the children of all faiths, are our brothers and sisters, members of the mystical body of the cosmic Christ, members of the mystical heart of God. Let us breathe out peace. Let us breathe out spiritual wellness and wholeness to ourselves, to our families, to our neighbors, our enemies, to our country and to the world. Let us focus on that. And now we come to a short meditation where I invite you to come with me to Mount Sinai, to our spiritual home, with the cosmic Christ, with Kuan Yin, Magdalena and Gaia, with Mother Mary and Isis, with the angels and the archangels are waiting to welcome us. I want you to imagine that you're walking across the desert floor. It is cool now because the sun is about to set. And you are walking with your loved ones, and there is a hunger in your heart to embrace the very heart of your God. And in the distance, you can see a lantern flickering in the Bedouin tent. And outside that tent you can see various camels and donkeys and some sheep grazing by the well. You can see brothers and sisters that you recognize from the community here who are outside having some refreshment, waiting for you. And you can hear one singing, "They're coming, they're coming." Prepare a mat and cushion for them to be comfortable. And you also hear them ask one of the community to fetch a bowl of spring water with a clean towel so they wash your feet as a sign of friendship. And now you're approaching the entrance to the tent. You're offered to sit down, to relax. Feel that love. And you see one of the community bringing you a bowl of clear water from the well. And as you take your sandals off, you place your feet tired, hot and dusty into that cool water. Feel it. Feel the coolness of the fresh water. It is so soothing. It's replenishing your mind, your body and spirit. And your brothers and sisters take it in turn to wash your feet. They dry them. And then they apply a very expensive healing oil to your feet, spikenard, with the essence of the essential oil that Magdalena used on the feet of her beloved. And they are bathing your feet in this oil, and you can inhale the fragrance, and it's allowing you to see through your third eye that this is your spiritual home. You've come home, and there is no fear. Relax. And now you're escorted into the inner part of the Bedouin tent, and you can see a beautiful warm fire because there's a chill in the air now. The sun has gone in, and they're burning sandalwood and rosewood from the desert, and it's created the most beautiful fragrance that allows you to relax. And you see your cushion ready, and you sit on your cushion. They bring you a warm blanket to place around your shoulders should you be cold. And you sit in the lotus position with your hands resting on your thighs, with the palms of your hands facing the heavens. And you continue to breathe normally. And with every in-breath you breathe, you say the beautiful mantra, I am a child of God. I am a child of God. A child of the Beloved. And all around you, you can see your brothers and sisters there. There is Sue, Eleanor Elizabeth, Nirmala and Kedar, Paul and Karen, Sister Jen, Sister Miriam from New Zealand. There's Brother Harry, Miriam from Manchester, Sister Teresa. There's Elaine, Sister Elaine from County Durham. There is Mary. There is Abla and Pam with Nathan. And they're all sat in a sacred circle with Buffy and David in a ring of light. We are not touching each other, but we can sense a powerful ring of positive light. It's an empowering light because it's reawakening in our heart the desire to let go of fear and worry and place it on the sacred embers of the fire, and to continue to name any issues that trouble us. It may be sleeplessness and insomnia. It may be pain. It may be worry for a loved one, for Martina. And for those we love who may be hurting. And for our beautiful pets. We all sit in this circle as animal lovers, because we see our animals as messengers of God sent to us to bring us love. And now we are relaxed. There is a sense of belonging here, a sense of I am home. And as we look to the sacred fire, we are being reassured by the warmth of its heat. And now, from behind the fire, we sense a presence. A young man and woman approach us, and she's got the most beautiful long ginger hair in multiple curls and ringlets, and the most delicate smile. And she comes to you and she says, "Hello, I'm Mary, Mary of Magdala, and I come to welcome you. Can I help you? Is there something you wish me to do for you that will allow you come back into your heart?" And you share with her what's troubling you now. And she says thank you. And she comes to you and she kisses you on the head and places both hands at either side of your face, and you feel a warmth, a love, an acceptance, and it's a healing love. And now the cosmic Christ stands before you, and he just says, "Welcome home. I know you've had it tough, but I never said it would be easy, did I? But I've always asked you to call on me, but hasn't there been times when you've been locked in that mindset of fear and you've denied me access to your heart? Allow me bless you. Allow me touch you. Allow me set you free." And at this moment, the cosmic Christ places his hands, one on your heart and the other on the top of your head, your crown chakra. And something is happening here. You feel a tingling around your heart, and there's a powerful heat. And the same with your head. But then you feel two currents of energy flowing from the head and the heart to your throat chakra, giving you the power to speak your truth, to say it as it is, and not to allow fear rape your divinity as a child of God. And for the first time, as you breathe in, you sense a complete decluttering of your mind, your spirit, and your body. And your throat chakra is now in alignment with your mind, body, and spirit for your highest good. And it brings to you an inner peace, an inner acceptance that you are loved and that you are a child of God. Relax now. Embrace that child. Love it. Caress it. And set it free from any childhood memories. Set them free to God. And now take a deep breath and hold it. And now release love. Love to all here, to the Cosmic Christ and Magdalena, and throughout the world. Be still. Be still now. And the messengers of God have come to you. They've come to you to invite you to call on them. For they were assigned to you at birth, a special angel, a guardian, was selected for you with an archangel prince. And they have walked with you every second of every minute of every hour of every day, month and year from your birth. And they wait for you to ask their help. So as you sit now with your brothers and sisters in love, share with your angels that which is pressing on your heart. And now sense a severing of all the cords to negativity. Sense the inner peace flowing up through your feet from Mother Earth, right up through every chakra of your body, right up to your heart. And now experience something even more amazing. As you look up, you see the dark clouds, and there's a speck of white. And now it's a piercing ray, like a laser beam in the darkness. And it's shining on your heart. Yes, it's shining on your heart because you are a child of God. You are a child of God. You are a beloved of God. And that is now touching you and setting you free. And with that beam of light, there are angels ascending and descending with love from the Father, Mother, God. And they're coming to you because you are a beloved of God. Receive their blessings and allow those blessings now allow you to stand with your brothers and sisters around the sacred fire and celebrate by dancing the canticle of the creatures, a dance of sacred love. And feel yourself regaining strength in every part of you. Be still now. And as you relax, you open your eyes and you feel the peace and the love, the joy and the healing touch of the Cosmic Christ and Magdalena. And as you breathe in now, you breathe in their love, and in your out-breath you send a blessing to your God who's never given up on you, who's never abandoned you, and who loves you.